My name is Sofie Hagan, and I'm doing a show at the Liquid Room's warehouse. It's called Shimmer Shatter. It's at 10 to 8 every night. The show is about how I, as an 8-year-old, married a piece of wood. It's really a classic Fringe show. It's about not being able to function amongst people, being really bad at, parties and crowds and, not really knowing how to be human. It's weird being asked about the award that I won last year and the pressure it puts on this show, because I think regardless of what would have happened last year, I would have still put on tremendous amounts of pressure on myself. Like if you knew the inner voice in my head, that would never just calm down and go, oh, well, you didn't win the award, so next year you can just have a field day. I would always force myself to be better than I have the ability of being. In terms of where I prefer performing, I prefer Edinburgh. Like the Fringe, I prefer shows at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. And I knew the moment I got up here, the very first show I did, I'd been so worried about remembering my show, doing it right, and was it going to be people in, and the posters and all those things, that I forgot to remember how much I love being on stage in Edinburgh. So if I could have the Edinburgh Fringe Festival last 12 months, I would be so happy, and dead after 3 months, but still I would also just be really happy that happened. I think my favorite show this year is Alison Spittle Discovers Hawaii. She's an Irish comedian. She's one of the funniest people I know in the whole world. She's on at 1:45 at Counting House on West Nicholson Street, and it's one of those free shows, or pay what you want. And it's about her mental breakdown, but it's hilarious. But she's so funny. She's so funny.